This is a couple of windows that I installed this week. I am going to show you guys how I'm going to trim them out. Good morning, grade 9 carpenters. Hope everyone's doing good. Staying healthy, washing their hands, doing their Google Classroom online learning. I know you guys are probably going out of your mind. I know a lot of you have emailed me. You're looking forward to getting back in the shop, school. So to make things a little more interesting, I'm going to show you how to trim a window out today. I'm doing my own job right now where I'm putting windows in a house, and I have to trim them all out. I'm actually going to trim them out off-site because all the window trim has to be stained. So rather than get the messy stain all over the wall and the smelly odor in the house, we're going to do it off-site so I can just bring this whole window unit and install it in one shot in a couple seconds. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Couple things first. What I want you to do is always remember to wear your PPE, your safety glasses, and your work boots. Always, if you have any necklaces or strings hanging out of your shirt, tuck them in. We don't want anything getting sucked into the miter saw, do we? No. And we're going to get started. So, first thing what we're going to do, we're going to picture frame this frame I built with 2.5-inch colonial trim. So when you trim a window out, you're going to make a reveal. So what a reveal is the distance you're going to set your trim back from the edge of your jamb, which is the pieces of the frame. Never put your trim flush to the edge of this. You always make a reveal. As you can see here, we'll zoom right in. This is going to be your reveal right here. So that's set back about 3/16 of an inch. If anyone ever tells you, if you see someone put trim flush, or they say, oh, you don't need to do a reveal, you tell them Mr. Chester says that's wrong, and he'll come straighten them out. You always put a reveal on that, and I'll show you how. So I set my combination square to 3/16 of an inch. I'm going to go around the inside edge of my window frame, and I'm going to put just a little 3/16 pencil mark, nothing really heavy, because this is all going to be stained after, so we don't want to have to go back and erase lines. Just a little tick mark. I'm going to go right around, and we're going to put a mark. We're going to mark that right on our corners. One here. One here. One here. One here. One here, and one down at the bottom. Down at the bottom we have our window sill. Some people might like to call it a window stool. I've always called it a sill, but it's pretty much the same thing. So we're going to measure off the bottom of our window sill all the way up to where our two lines intersected in the corners. And that'll give us our short point for our window casing. It's going to be the same on both sides, and I came up with 38 1/4. So anytime I cut trim on my miter saw, I like to square the end off. As you can see here from the factory, it has a little chip on it. I always just take a little bit off the end before I cut anything, and I give it a nice square edge to start.
Always remember,
when using your miter saw, you're going to maintain a 6-inch margin of safety. You're going to hold it tight to your table and your fence. And once you cut, you're going to wait for the blade to come to a complete stop before lifting the blade up. So I have my nice square edge, and I'm ready to measure off that now. I'm going to measure my 38 1/4.
when using
Measuring trim, I always just put a nice little sharp but small line because you don't want to have to go back and erase it or sand it off after. It just makes life easier for you. So I'm going to measure right to my short point. Now I'm going to make the exact same piece for the opposite side. So I'm going to have two pieces, but they're going to be a mirrored image. So I cut both my side pieces. Now I'm going to install them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on my extension jam piece. These are our side pieces, our extension jam. This is our silver member, and this is our header. So I'm going to put these just so they're almost covering the lines I made for our reveal. And I'm going to tack that with my brad gun. I like to go about every 10 to 12 inches. So for me, as a rule of thumb, is I'll use the length of the brad nailer to space out my pieces, to space out my nails rather. And then I'm going to go do the same exact thing on this side. Now to get the length for my top, as you can see, I have two 45-degree angles. Earlier we had measured to our short point. Now to get a more accurate number, it's easier to cut a piece using long point measurements now. So I got 32 1/8. So I'm going to measure that long to long, and then I'm going to cut my pieces. So I just cut my top piece of my window casing on the miter saw. As you can see, my long point measurements here to there, and this will complete the top of our picture framed window. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dry fit it before we glue it up. I want to make sure it fits. In this case, it's a little long, so I'm just going to mark it as to where it needs to be cut, and I'm going to trim it. I'm going to test that again.
and we have a perfect
Perfect fit. So I'm going to take a little dab of glue, put one on each miter. This will keep it from expanding, contracting, cracking. It's going to keep our joint nice and tight for the lifetime of this window. I'm going to tack each corner. And then I'm going to nail about every 10 or 12 inches again, using my nail gun as my guide. So now I'm going to pin the corners using my brad gun, but I want to make sure you always keep your hands away. You never put your hand here and shoot it. You want to make sure your hand is always out of the direction of our brad nailer, and we're going to pin that. Alright, so now the top half of our window frame is complete. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna cut something to finish off the bottom edge, in which we like to call an apron. So I'm gonna measure from the outside of our casing to the outside of our casing, which is the same as our top. It's 32 1/8. Alright, so my 32 1/8 number, I am going to cut now a bevel on each end of my casing. This is gonna, what we're gonna do is we're gonna return each end of this miter into the wall. So I'll show you what a return looks like in just a second, once I cut this. So I'm gonna cut this 32 1/8. Do a mirror image on the other side.
The new website don't have enough time. Then use
32 1/8.
Perfect. There's our first part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of scrap wood and I cut the same angle I just cut on that piece on both ends. Stop. So I'm going to bring the saw back to 0. And what I'm going to do is, as you can see this piece right here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it upside down and I'm going to cut it right along this line. And I'll show you why in 1 second. So now what I've made is a return. So this piece, where it dies into our wall, is going to be perfectly finished off on the end. That way we don't cut the end off and have it look square. It gives the end a nice finished look. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue the ends, put a little dab of glue, and then I'm going to just tape them on with a little blue tape. Let it dry and then I'll take them off. Alright everybody, so I'm just finishing up my window frame, my window package that I'm going to bring to the job site later on and install them. What I did was I made our window apron. As you can see, I returned the ends. We return them so it looks better than just cutting the apron square and having rough end grain. This way it miters it directly into the wall and it gives it a nice finished look. So our windowsill is going to be supported by our apron, and that's going to give our sill and our window package a nice finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. It's my first time being on TV, so keep on keeping on, wash your hands, and I guess tune into the next one. Tomorrow we will talk about laying out a 2x4 wall, 16 inches on center. Take care, guys.